Good morning. I don't know where my hairbrush is, so excuse this and excuse this because I only got like 6 hours sleep because apparently my body is just, it's done with the semester. Okay, but today we have to pack up this entire room. All of it must go into suitcases and boxes, and oh my goodness, my voice. First things first, oh goodness. I have to do laundry because I haven't done laundry in like 2 weeks and I have no clean clothes, so gotta do that. And I better like wash my sheets and everything so that when I pack them into a box, they're clean, so that when I arrive back at Yale in 3 months' time, my sheets are clean. That would be great. So Yale gives us 5 boxes for storage, which are these. I'll show you how big they are in a minute. They're like not that big and they can't fit my mattress pad in. So I have like a different bigger box that my mattress pad and like a couple of like other things need to go in. Basically I need like an extra box of storage. So I emailed Yale and I was like, hey, I can't fit all of my stuff into the 5 boxes, like physically, even if there was enough space volume wise, like my mattress pad doesn't fold down small enough. I'm sure other people's don't as well. Anyway, they were like, here's all these different like storage places you can go to, and they were so expensive. It was like $150 for 1 box. Anyway, luckily one of my friends, Emily, who is on the track team, she has an apartment in New Haven where she's been living off campus this semester, and I asked her if I could store a box in the apartment and she said yes, which was so lovely. So she has literally saved me. So I have 5 boxes that I've got to pack up for Yale, and then 1 slightly bigger box that I've got to pack up and take to Emily's apartment today. And then obviously like I've got it. The hardest part is deciding like what to take home, because I've got 2 suitcases I can take home. So like, what do I take? What stays? Like, it's okay. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I had to watch a YouTube video about how to fold these boxes because they have these little things on them here, and I was like, I don't know how to get this to fold, but apparently you have to like cut these. They're just meant for like help while you're packing the box, and then you cut it and like fold it in. First you go like this way. And then like that. How many trains and buses is that? I should just cycle if I didn't have bags. I looked up how long it takes to cycle. It takes like 8 hours. No! Ah, okay, well, don't send things to my Yale address that are not directly about college. I feel like I've cried in every single video I've uploaded since starting college. Anyway, that's okay. I cry every day, it's fine. It's not really, but it's okay. Oh no. It's fine. So I was just on the phone to my mum for like an hour, and we were trying to like find like the right way for me to get from Yale to JFK on Friday. Finally we found one that is good, and then I tried to book it and my payment was declined, and I was like, why? And so then I tried my other card and it was declined, and I was like, why? And so then I tried my mum's card and it was declined. The payment is just not working. So now I have to go to the train station, but it's like 3 kilometers away. I want to get all my packing done first because I want it to be done, because it's got to be done today. Then my mum was like, just go to the train station now, and I was like, no, because I want to pack, and I also have to return my C-cam equipment today, take the box to Emily's, pack everything, just and so I was like, no, I don't want to go now. And she was like, then go tomorrow. And I was like, but what if the price goes up of the ticket? And she was like, it won't. And I was like, but it will. It's fine. I'm fine. This is not like, it's fine. It's fine. It is actually fine. Like, we're fine. I just am so like emotionally unstable at the moment. I just cry like about anything. guess who just booked the train ticket online? Yes, me. So I remembered that if my dad's watching, here's hello dad, thank you very much. I used your travel money card to book the train ticket and it worked. Oh my goodness, thank the llama. Thank the llama. When I went to the UK to visit family at the start of 2020, my dad gave me like a travel money card as like a Christmas present, and he put some money onto it so that I could like buy myself a little present. Like I think I bought a jacket with them. Oh yes, I did. I bought that, you know, the coat that I'm always wearing, the yellow, white and pink one. That is what I bought with the money that my dad put onto the card for like that trip. Anyway, so we have this like travel card which I think it's like goes through some like Travelex app, and basically you can like put money onto it. Like my dad can put money onto it from his account and say I want to put 200 Australian dollars in, and it will convert it into US dollars, and then I can spend it in US dollars or like British pounds or whatever country you're in. It's like a travel money app card thing. And so then when I came to the US for college, my dad like let me keep the card and take it with me, and he put like a couple of hundred Australian dollars onto the card for like emergencies, and this is an emergency. So I used the card and it worked. Yay, 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 yay. Woo!
I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try.
Okay, so this is currently where we're at. It looks like it's got messier. Oh my goodness. But as I always tell myself, it has to get messier before it can get tidier. Oh my gosh, I look really hot. It's so hot. Oh my gosh, it's 28 degrees today in New Haven. 28! Summer is on the way, and I'm about to be going into winter in Australia, but that's okay because Australian winters are nothing compared to the negative 10 degrees Celsius that we had here.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your.
Okay, update. I'd just like to say, so I've like been trying to choose which clothes I'm going to take back to Australia for like 3 months. Bearing in mind it's going to be winter over there, so I need to take like jeans, some jackets, etc. So I've been like trying to put like Australia clothes, staying in the US clothes, which I did. Whew, sorry. Oh no, I can't sit like that. Anyway, so I chose all my Australia clothes and I just like chucked them like on top of my suitcase, and there was a massive pile, and I was like, oh my goodness, everyone says I have so many clothes. I do have so many clothes. But then I put them into the suitcase and I was like, wow, this isn't even that many. Like, it's not that much. It's really not. It all fit in so easily. And then with my new, wait, okay, if you watched my last vlog, you will know what this is. My dad sent it to me from Australia. It like weighs your baggage. So I weighed my bags. There's like a whole story behind this, which was in my last vlog. But I weighed my bag. It was 14 kilos with all my clothes in. And I have like 23 kilos. So like, you know, 2 bags that can be up to 23 kilos. I was expecting that to be like 20 kilos. It was 14. Oh my goodness. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm about to put my Spanish textbook in because I'm going to take this home over the summer and like do lots of Spanish over summer to try and like get prepared for L2. And we use the same textbook that we use for L1 for L2. The only problem is it's like it's loose leaf, and I really should have bought like a folder for it, but I procrastinated from doing that all semester, and now I still don't have one. So yeah.
Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you.
Okay, so this is the box that is going to Emily's. It looks like super heavy and big. I mean, it is pretty big because this is the box last semester that like that massive thing, like all my pillows, all my towels, all my bed linen, the like rug, and the mattress pad all came in. So this is the only box that the mattress pad actually fits in. So I've put that in there, and it looks very heavy. It's actually not. Yeah, it looks very heavy. It's actually not. I think I'll be able to carry it myself, although it is like a 10-15 minute walk, but I'm fine. Because it's really light because there's heaps of like pillows and cushions in there, and the mattress pad, that's actually kind of heavy. But yeah, and my doona. So I'm not gonna have a doona tonight, but that's fine. Anyway, so we have that. Then we have a box there, a box there, a box there, which are all like partially filled. And then we have that stuff, all of which I need tonight. Then that is probably gonna go into a box, one of those boxes. That is all stuff that is coming back to Australia. All those cupboards are empty, but that stuff is just drying. It's hanging out on my makeshift washing line. That suitcase is packed. It's now 20 kilos, so I'll try to like just leave it like that. There's a couple of shoes there I probably need to pack, and that, but I'll need that tonight, and I need that tonight, and then I'll pack them. Oh, actually no. And then the desk is looking pretty messy. There's just like a bunch of stuff over there that I need to like decide where that's going. And I need to like empty out the rest of, most of it's gone in the drawers. I think I'll need like a couple more hours, and I also have to go return my tripod and little microphone thing to CCAM, which is like a 10-minute walk away, so I'll have to do that in the next 2 hours. And then after that, so what I'm gonna do right now is currently 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go and get lunch, eat lunch, come back, try and like finish packing everything that I can, then go to CCAM, return the equipment, then see if I can go to Emily's, take the box, then I feel like I'm good. Okay. Oh, I need to take down the fairy lights in the photos, or I could just leave them here for the next person, but I feel like they probably don't want that. Lunch today, this is really hard to hold open with one hand. I don't know if you can see, it's like a grilled cheese toasty kind of thing with this salady kind of thing. I'm not a big fan of the toasty, so I probably will not have that. I will probably have something else, leftovers or something from the fridge. But yeah.
The only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights. I know you feel it every time I look at you. How I feel about the only reason I keep sneaking out at night, keep wishing you would kiss me under city lights.
Hello update. So it's currently 3 p.m. and I've been to CCAM, returned my equipment, and I'm basically like almost packed. I just have like the last little bits to like put into boxes and suitcases and stuff, but like half of it, like my makeup, toiletries, shower shoes, towel, like running clothes. I just realized I've packed all of my clothes, including all my underwear, all my pajamas, and all the clothes that I need to wear in the next 2 days. Anyway, we'll unpack some stuff. It's like roughly packed. I'm just like making sure everything fits, which it does. I've got the box out there ready to go. I can carry it myself. Like, it's very big, so it's a little bit awkward to carry, but it's pretty light and I can carry it myself. But Emily is very kindly, oh my goodness, do not know what I would do without her. She's so lovely. Said she would come over and help me carry it, which is so nice. So she is coming over. She'll be here in like 5 minutes, and we're gonna carry the box over to her apartment. It's like a 10-15 minute walk away. So I'm like so grateful that she's like taking time out of her day to like walk over here and carry a box back and then store it in her apartment. Like, so nice. I'm very lucky to have such amazing friends. So yeah, that's happening. And then I probably think I'm gonna go to the Yale bookstore, because I want to get like a little present for each of my family members. The Yale bookstore is really expensive. All Yale merchandise here is overpriced. It's like, you know, you have a notebook and it would be worth like $10. Then they put a Yale logo on it and make it like $50. But I want to get each of my like immediate family members and my grandparents a little something. So I'm gonna get that so that I can like put it in my case and make sure I'm still within, like it doesn't make me go over the baggage allowance, which I don't think it will. But yeah, I'm excited. I love buying things for other people. Like, it's so much fun. I'm really excited to like pick out a little gift for all of them. It makes me so happy. So that is what's going on, but I'm just gonna give you like a little run over of the room. So this is all empty apart from the things drying. That's what I need to shower in. My 2 suitcases, that's like going, that is going. There's just some rubbish on the floor, ignore that. That stuff still kind of needs to go in my suitcase. That's my bedding and stuff that I need like now. And then there's some stuff there. Like it looks like a lot, but it's volume wise, it's not actually very much. And then there's 3 boxes here, which are all, oh, I think Emily's here. They're all, yeah. False alarm, she's not here, she's just leaving her apartment. So yes, I have these 3 focus boxes, which are, yeah, like that one's basically almost empty, and that one's kind of like a quarter empty, and that one's mostly full, but I'm gonna put like probably a backpack on top of it or something. And yeah, like go me, look at me just packing up my whole entire life into little boxes. Wow, I'm quite happy with like how smoothly, oh my gosh, touch wood, yeah. Oh, I should take those off. I need to take my habit tracker that I did not use, my timetable that I did use and was very useful. I don't do any of those classes ever again. Gone, done, finished. But yeah, I did think we'd run into more complications, but so far, and fingers crossed, it continues this way. We are good, we are chilling. And I have until 2 p.m. tomorrow to check out as well. So like, I don't really need to finish packing today. I'm going to, because I want to be organized.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies.
Okay, good morning. We are on the phone because I didn't think to bring my camera. But it's currently like 8:53. I've been up since like 6:30. But I was on the phone to my mum. And now I've just come to like check into my old campus housing. I don't have to be here until 2 p.m. because I have to move out of Morse by 2 p.m. and I still need to go back and finish packing and everything. But I just wanted to come in here to check that there are bed sheets. So this is where I'm just staying for one night. So for tonight, because I have to move out of Morse today. I don't see why I couldn't just stay one more night. Like, I'm pretty sure the seniors are staying until the 25th. So I don't see why they could. Okay, sorry, the Yale conferencing and events people who like organize this room for me just called me. Anyway, I wanted to come over here just to check that, wait, I've lost my train of thought now, whatever I was saying, I'm staying in here tonight, just for one night, and I just wanted to come over here to check that there are bedding and towels, because otherwise I was gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. But there is, so that's lovely. And the towels are like in the shape of like a Y for Yale. So I'll show you, I'll give you like a room tour of this room because this is old campus. So this is where all of the freshmen normally stay, apart from this year because it's COVID. But yeah, I'll give you a tour of this room when I actually move in here properly. But for now, I'm gonna head back to Morse.
On and on and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on.
Okay, little update. As you can see, I'm back in the old campus room. So I've packed up all my boxes. They're all packed, and I carried them all the way down 3 flights of stairs, all the way across the courtyard and to the loading trucks. So they have been gone. We are done with boxes. So everything I have with me now is either food or it's coming back to Australia, or both. So yeah, I just have 2 suitcases, a backpack. I have a couple of toiletries and stuff. I have my body wash and shower shoes, my old shower shoes, and I'm gonna chuck them out tonight. But yeah, so basically what I've done now is I brought this suitcase and all my food over, and it's hard to see where I'm pointing, put it into the fridge here, which I turned on before. That's the other reason I came over before, was to turn on the fridge so that I could get it, I had to plug it into the wall because it wasn't plugged in, so get it cool, ready for my food. So this is the first trip over to Old Campus. I'm gonna go back to Morse now, try and get some lunch, and then I'll either take 1 or 2 more trips over here, depending on if I can carry everything over in the next trip, which theoretically I should be able to, because everything I have with me now is coming to Australia, so I should be able to carry it all in one trip. But also, so I used the luggage weighing thing to weigh my 2 suitcases, and they're both 23 kilos, which is the maximum you can have. To be fair, a lot of this stuff is coming back to Australia and staying in Australia. It's presents for people. The presents I got for my mum and my dad are really heavy, and a lot of it is clothes that I'm taking back and I'm not going to bring back here. Just, yeah, so I would say probably of the 2 lots of 23 kilos, probably half or less than half I would want to come back next time. Anyway, whatever, it's up to me. So we are bang on the luggage limit, so hopefully it all works out. But I don't have anything else to add. There's nothing else I can possibly add to it, because all of my stuff is either in the luggage or in boxes. So I don't have anything else that I could add. So hopefully it'll be okay. Anyway, gonna head back now, and I will see you when I get there. Okay, so we just have a little oh, I have to take those off. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to take those off. We have a little rubbish pile here, then bags that are coming to Old Campus with my toiletries, and just a little bit of stuff there that I need to put into my backpack. Suitcase, backpack, second bag, and then those are just plastic bags. They'll all go into the backpack. And yeah, apart from that, we are empty. And so originally, if you watched my moving into Yale vlog for this semester, which is my most viewed video, it's got over 150,000 views. I'm quite happy with that one. If you watched that, you will know that when I arrived, this bed was there, and those wardrobes were there. And you're supposed to leave the room how you found it, so I'm gonna try and move it back to how it was now. Okay, the room is complete. Oh my gosh, it's so echoey. Is it echoey because there's nothing in here anymore? I swear it wasn't this echoey before. I don't know if you can hear that. Anyway, the room is completely empty. Oh my goodness, getting deja vu to when I first arrived. Okay, so all the work that I did, all the classes that I did at those desks, all the nights I slept in that bed, all the clothes I stored in the wardrobes. Oh my goodness, this is weird. Check the PowerPoints always. I always almost leave my phone charger in there. That stuff isn't meant to be there. That's the paperwork for the room. Yeah. Final goodbye to this view. I really like this view. I will be sad to leave it, but all good things must come to an end. Goodbye to this. This has been my favorite room I've been in so far, my freshman year. I've been in 3 rooms my freshman year. Normally you're only in 1 dorm room per year, but I've been in 3 and this has been my favorite. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Hello, so I'm in old campus now. I'm in my suite all by myself, and I have this massive common room which I'll show you in a minute, with like couches, which is very nice. It's currently like 3:30. I got here like 2 hours ago and I've just been sitting on the couch eating lunch, watching Modern Family, and I am exhausted. I am so tired. The past 3 nights I've got like about 6 hours sleep each night, which normally I get like between 8 and 9. So I'm not coping, but I'm feeling calm, or calmer. I'm feeling calmer because I feel like in my mind now I've got 2 suitcases and like 1 backpack and like a little other bag, and that's all I have. So in my mind, like everything is sorted and organized, and that's all I have that I need to like keep track of, and it's all like but yeah, this is my last afternoon on campus, hopefully. It's been kind of funny because everyone's obviously asking everyone like, what are you doing on the summer? Are you going to be here over summer? Because lots of people are here over summer doing summer school and internships and stuff. So everyone was asking me like, are you going to be here over the summer? And I kept saying, hopefully not. I really hope not. So yeah, just here right now. I've just sent to the printing shop my negative COVID test, plane tickets, train ticket, and my go-to-go pass for entry into WA. I've sent them all to the printing shop to get printed. So right now, this is my last afternoon at Yale for like 3 months, hopefully. Such a nice day. So I think I'm gonna go to cross campus and just sit in the sun. I'm gonna bring my journal and maybe like journal a little bit, and just try and have a nice relaxing afternoon. Oh, and then I'm gonna go for a run in like an hour and a half at like 5. Gonna go for a run to East Rock, my second last run. I'll go for 1 more tomorrow morning. And then pick up my things from the printing shop, check my PO box, because I ordered another SD card like 2 weeks ago, and it said it was gonna arrive like in 2 days, and it's been 2 weeks and it still hasn't come, and I'm very annoyed because it was I have so much footage and I need to like organize it all, but anyway. So that is the plan, and then I'm also gonna try and have a really early night tonight, because obviously I don't really have like any, like I'm the only one here, I hope. I don't think anyone else is coming. So I'll give you a room tour when I get back from everything. Or will I do it now? Yes, I'll do it now because it will be dark. And oh my goodness, if you're watching my vlogs last semester, you'll know there are no lights in Welch. I'm in Welch, by the way. Did I say that? I don't know. Anyway, there's no lights. So when it gets dark, it's just dark. Okay, so this is the door to get into the suite. Like out here is a staircase. Oh, floor 2. I'm on the 2nd floor, which was a struggle bringing my suitcases up the stairs. Anyway, so here we have this nice, that's all my rubbish, ignore that. Nice common room here, a nice big common room. There's a fireplace there. So this is really nice. And then we have a hallway here. So down there, there's more rooms, and there's a bathroom in there. But this is my room, and this is what it looks like. So obviously it's a double. I'm pretty sure most rooms on our campus are doubles. There's a chair that's at the desk there. It was holding the door open. That is some food. That's a fan. There's a fireplace in there. Pretty sure they don't work, but you know, kind of cute. Fridge and a microwave, and then 1 bed there, 1 bed there. These are the first beds I've seen that aren't like really high. I've always had the really high ones, but these are really low. So that's cool. Desk there. I haven't like unpacked anything that's apart from that, and the food, but this is all like just, and then 2 wardrobes there, which are a pretty decent size, to be honest. Oh, this is so much bigger than the room that I had in Welch last semester, in like the last 6 weeks of last semester, because I had 2 rooms last semester, because long story, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know. Anyway, that room was tiny. That was about half this size, and 2 people had to fit in it. Like, I do not know. This is actually, no, this is actually probably, like, it's small, but it's like doable. I don't know how 2 people would have fit in that other room. I really do not. This is like, it feels a lot more spacious. I don't know if you can see like the rows of chairs over here, but they're setting up for graduation. So there's a big stage like there, and there's like so many chairs all socially distanced, and there's all these like Yale banners like everywhere. Wise, wise, wise. So yeah, exciting. Congratulations, class of 2021. Very exciting. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh look, it's Harkness Tower. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this day. Isn't this so beautiful? I'm so glad my last full day here is like gorgeous weather. Imagine graduating from college. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, me in 3 years time. Oh, that's so weird.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
My package arrived. It looks very big, but it's literally just one tiny SD card. Yay. I'm glad, because if I'm leaving tomorrow, then otherwise I wasn't going to get it. So very happy. I'm so excited. I've never got a 128 gigabyte SD card before. I've only had like, I have 3 64s and 2 32s, and they're all completely full, and that's like only a little bit of footage. Like most of the footage is off the SD cards and on like hard drives. I have terabytes of footage from all my years on YouTube, but finally I can have, there'll be like 8 hours of video storage on here, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh. The card I'm filming on currently has 13 seconds of storage left, and all the other ones are at 0. So time to put this one in. Okay, new, you guys can't tell anything is different, but the new SD card is in 462 minutes of footage available. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. It's like, you know, when your iPhone storage is full and then you clear a bunch of storage and you have so much storage, that is the feeling. It's a good feeling. Very happy. Okay, we're very zoomed in, so sorry, it's really shaky. But look, it's some people who are graduating. How cool is that? So I've just been sitting here writing in my journal, and this guy asked if he could sit next to me, like an older, like, you know, I'm bad at judging ages, probably around the age of 60, 65 maybe, and he asked if he could sit here, and I was like, yeah, of course. So he just sat there, and I was just writing, and he was scrolling through his phone, and then he asked me something, I can't remember, anyway, and we got talking, and he attended Yale College many years ago. He was in Styles, and he majored in Russian, which I thought was cool, a degree which he doesn't use at all now, but yeah, and we just had like a lovely like 10-minute conversation. Oh, hello.
You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Sit.
That is good timing.
Sit.
Hello. Hello, hello.
You're far away, and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you.
Oh my gosh, not handsome Dan appearing twice in this vlog. Wow. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we just had a really nice conversation for like 10-15 minutes. He was so lovely. He was asking me about what I'm studying, about where I'm from, because he was I can't remember what he first asked me, but then when I spoke, he was like, are you from New Zealand? And I was like, no, I'm from Australia. He was like, wow, you have a very strong accent. And I was like, oh, good. I'm trying to retain it. I'm trying to not let any of the American accents seep in. Yeah, I just love like little things like that kind of make my day. Just like, if I hadn't come at this time and sat on this bench right here today, then I never would have probably met him. That conversation never would have happened. And things like that, it just makes me feel like grateful to be alive. I guess I know that's very deep, but it's just like, I feel like that's what life, someone is packing a box up there. I don't know if you can hear, but I can hear like the tape of them packing a box. Yeah, that's what life is. I think these little moments, they kind of make up life, and that just made my day. So okay, back to reality. Not that that wasn't reality, but you know what I mean. Okay, so it is currently 4:45, so I'm gonna go to the printing shop, pick up everything that I was printing, which is just like four pages, and then I'm gonna go back to Old Campus and head off to go for a run, have like an early-ish dinner, and just, I need to like repack the suit, the green suitcase like a tiny bit, just like, not repack, but reorganize, because I just kind of shoved everything in, and there's like makeup and breakable presents for people in there, so I need to make sure they're like, because I put all my clothes in the grey suitcase, and then the green suitcase has like no clothes to like, you know how, like cushion everything, so I need to rearrange it, and just make sure everything is all sorted for tomorrow. And I'm not leaving, like my train doesn't leave until like 1 o'clock tomorrow, so I have the whole morning tomorrow as well to like, but I want to be organized tonight.
Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low.
Okay, so I just got back from my run. Oh my goodness, I walked out the door and I was just like walking, and I was like, you need to start running. I just kept walking, and finally I was like, okay, you need to start running. And I started running, and I ran for like 1 kilometer, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't keep going, and so I was just like, this is just like unproductive. This is so I just stopped and started walking, and then I was just thinking, and I was like, wow, no wonder you're tired. Like yesterday I spent all day on my feet packing, then I had to walk, carry that massive box with Emily all the way to her apartment, which is pretty far away. It took us like 15 minutes. We were walking with this massive heavy box. I'm sorry, this is just cracking me up how funny it is to hear myself like earlier in the vlog when I like hadn't carried the box yet. I was describing it as, oh, it's not too big and it's very light. And now after I carried it to Emily's, I'm like, oh, I was carrying this massive heavy box. Oh, just, I was like on my feet literally all day, and then I went for a run. And today I've also been on my feet all day, and I've been carrying heavy boxes up and down stairs. I've been moving, like dragging heavy suitcases all the way to Old Campus, big backpacks. Like my whole body is just totally, like I am physically, mentally and emotionally exhausted. I don't think I've ever been this exhausted in my life. So couple all of that like physical exertion in the past couple of days with the stress of trying to get back to Australia, and the stress of finals and finishing finals, and all the emotions of like finishing college and like trying to return home. And that's my dinner beeping in the microwave, if you can hear. Like, and then on top of that, for the past 3 nights, I have had probably on average 5 hours sleep per night. I have had so much trouble sleeping. I've been like not being able to go to sleep for like 3 hours, just lying in bed and not being able to go to sleep. Then my body just wakes me up at 5:30 a.m. And then last night, people are loud. People are very loud. Like, I don't know, the people above me were very, very loud. They have been very, very loud this entire semester. And just everyone around was like, I think people, some of my sweet mates were probably packing until like 5 a.m. or something, because I could hear, I don't know. Anyway, I just have not been, anyway, basically I don't think I've ever been this exhausted in my life. Like, in every aspect, my body is just like exhausted, my mind is exhausted, and I'm just like going through the motions. Like, I'm like, I have to make dinner, I have to go to bed, I have to wake up, I have to go for a run, I have to get breakfast, I have to pack all my stuff, I have to have a shower, I have to catch a taxi to the train station, I have to get on a train, have to get off the Penn station, have to get a taxi to the airport, have to check in, have to go through, have to put my bags in. Like, I'm just like going through the motions. I know what I have to do, and I'm just like doing it. I'm just like on autopilot, but I'm like just so exhausted. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh goodness. Okay, right. This is not gonna work. All right, so there is this one light out here in the hallway, and that is the only light. So basically, yeah, these rooms on old campus, they don't have any lights, they only have lamps. But in this room, see, it's very dark in here, and the reason, okay, so the reason for this is that there are 2 power points in that room, 2 power points. The fridge is plugged into one power point, and the other power point doesn't work. So I can't plug a lamp in. So there's just no light in the room whatsoever, which I don't understand. I really do not understand why Yale does not put in lights. Like, I understand it's a big project to like go through all of the rooms on old campus that don't have like ceiling lights and put them in. But it's really, you really need to have a light in a bedroom. Like, you really need more light than a lamp in a college bedroom, in my opinion. Like students spend quite a lot of time in their dorm rooms. I really think they need like a light. I think they need light. I really do. Like, in my room, when I stayed on old campus for like 6 weeks at the end of last semester, there was no light. There was just a lamp. And I had 2 lamps. I had them both plugged in. And even with 2 lamps, it was so dark at night. And it was just really like really dark and like just kind of sad and like kind of, like, it was just, it just wasn't good. The lights were pretty like not bright. They were quite dim, and it was just very dim. Like, it was, and I couldn't see, right? So this was the thing. I had to sit, like, I had to study, obviously. I had to do classes. I had classes at like, lots of classes at like 7 and 8 p.m. Last semester, because I started the semester studying in Australia. So I was trying to get, it was a 12-hour time difference. So I was trying to get it like times that were not in the middle of the night, my time. So I had a lot of evening classes, and then I also had like exams that went from like 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. or even like afternoon exams, because it would get dark so early. It would get dark at like 4 p.m. I couldn't see. Like, the lamps were not bright enough for me to be able to see what I was writing. Like, you really need, anyway, moral of the story, we need like just a normal light in the ceiling. But anyway, obviously that's not going to happen overnight. But yeah, there's just no light in my room, so I'm kind of having trouble like trying to repack my suitcases now because there's no light. So it's like 10 p.m. and I spent the last hour like, okay, so it's like 10 p.m. and I spent the last hour running around the whole of New Haven in the middle of the night, which is very dangerous, and it was dark. And basically, this is a very, very it's a very long story that I explained not very concisely through my tears. Essentially, it doesn't really matter. Like, basically, I needed to get some cash out for the trip tomorrow and nothing was working, and yeah. Anyway, but then I ended up having like a full on complete mental breakdown. Just not because of this one thing, but just because I was I was absolutely exhausted. I was so tired. And then all of the other stuff that I was just talking about, like on top of that, I was just like completely spent. Like, I just did not have it in me to deal with like one. I know this sounds really like dramatic, but this was stuff that had built up over the whole semester, and then this was just like the breaking point. Anyway, there's all these clips of me at like midnight, literally just like, I was like, it was really awful. Anyway, I'm fine now, so that's all good. We have got through the situation, as we always do. So moral of the story, everything in your life that you at one point thought you would never get through, you have got through if you've got to this point. So you can get through anything again. There are some clips from this night that I will share with you, but not in this video. I've got like a whole separate video I'm thinking of making on this kind of like whole topic. So you will see some things, but right now you will not.